Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. I feel like Pisces, you're integrating your shadow. Let's see what's going on here. Hope everybody's doing well. So shining a light on what's holding you back. You could be taking a break, but here's the sun. It's shining on the Eight of Swords. Like I feel like you're understanding something here. And it's Leo energy. This could be an offer that was made to you and you refused it. Now this person's stuck in like a prison of their own making, kind of being forced to see their own shadow. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Leo with the sun. Somebody's kind of being forced to see what's keeping them stuck. Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Tower. So they couldn't stop the truth about maybe what you do for a living or what work is in general, and it's bringing a tower. But it's also bringing a new beginning here. Swing, swing, and blang, blang. Scorpio energy. We are in the beginning of Scorpio season. New moon's in Libra, not Scorpio. I was mistaken when I said that. I was thinking Scorpio season. My bad. So I said that, I think, on the last videos. So, you're not stuck. You're not. It's almost like you're resting on purpose, because the power was not in the noise and the bustle and the hustle and all that. It was in the stillness of grace and knowing. And you knew that, but this person's understanding that. They're starting to understand that now. It isn't the dog eat dog chasing after everything, and like I said, the truth about what work truly is. You can work sitting still. Work on yourself. I do feel like this is a tower for somebody, because you're still standing in your truth. No matter what they try to stick you with. Just saying. Most recent past. I feel like no matter what towers come in, you're still at peace. Yeah, look. There it is. The King of Wands again. Justice. New moon in Libra. Somebody is definitely realizing that they had some sort of obsession here. Maybe with more than one person. This was a group who was very careless with their energy because of some kind of obsession. This was like 3 people with the King of Wands at the head of the table. Or you're the King of Wands going after something that you want, and they were obsessed with you for some strange reason. But Justice has hit the podium. And I feel like they're crashing out because they don't understand how you could still be a Queen of Cups. After all this muck in the background, look. After all this, obsessed with getting your stock. You're still Queen of Cups. And that's how they're seeing you. They could be defending you. Where they were involved with this obsessive group before, but then now they're sticking up for you. Could be protecting you from something hidden behind the scenes, the Hermit, or it's a Virgo. Factors affecting the situation, yeah. Lust. The Knight of Wands. Somebody's so blinded by a very passionate energy. I'm trying to put this in words where I don't sound crude. A very passionate energy. And now they're realizing that it was love. They were just partying too much. It's the Two of Cups that they were offered. But they looked at it as just pure passion. And the truth about you is stranger than fiction. Yeah, now they're worried. Now you're worried? Nine of Swords. Yeah. Because whoever this person is, they're coming towards you. Could be a Cancer. Maybe to offer you some kind of collaboration. Somebody's freaking out about that. Like I said, you found your power here, Pisces. You found it through stillness, not through the muck. It's High Priestess energy all the way. Good job. That's getting through a dark night of the soul, too. There's some darkness there. It involved a lot of people. I mean, it involved at least 3 people. It could be a Capricorn. I got a Capricorn and a Leo here. The hope or the fear was so the end or transformation. Scorpio energy. Putting some kind of magic or manipulation over your house. Was hoping they could get you to step out of your power here, which is peace. It wasn't the noise. They figured if they could make enough noise, it seems like it's going on throughout the entire world, but they figured if they could make enough noise, they could put an end to your investment. Virgo, Gemini, and Scorpio. So, got Capricorn, got Leo. Somebody was looking at you like very, very lustfully. Very schmexually, instead of looking at you like you were a Two of Cups. Poor Tang Tang. Now they're figuring out what they done. They're spying on you. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Something here was a huge lie. Because whatever these people were saying recklessly in the background here was all wrong. And it was, like I said, somebody lied on you and lied on you hard. so you wouldn't get some kind of offer here. And they did it because you're a Queen of Cups. Like I said, it has something to do with the Four of Wands, your home, the place or a home, and a gift. This lie was hidden, probably from you. And I feel like somebody spread some really bad things about you, Pisces. We don't care. And like I said, I feel like you took the time to be still. Like I said, there's some sort of collaboration or working something out here with a home or with a foundation. It is the beginning of it with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. It looks beautiful because you are a Queen of Cups. Because somebody sees you now as you truly are and not what they wanted you to be. Let's get some more information. What is this Eight of Swords about with the Sun and the Four of Swords? Yeah, they thought this was over. They thought maybe you figured out it was over. But it's the end of heartbreak because you're no longer feeding this energy. That's why you're at peace. You're no longer feeding what hurts you, what was purely sexual. And you're transforming that. You're exposing that. Like I said, whatever was keeping you stuck is exposed on this Libra new moon. It's like an aha moment. And the truth about the Eight of Pentacles, what you're here to do. Be a Queen of Cups. Oops. Got a Knight of Pentacles and a Seven of Wands there. Let's see what this Queen of Swords and this Eight of Pentacles is about. The Emperor. That you're your own boss. You're seeing something from a different perspective and defending that. I feel like not only are you defending it, but there is someone else here defending you. Pisces and Aries energy. The reason why you're looking at this from a different perspective is because I don't feel like you had any choice. You wanted peace. I think that's what you asked for, and that's what you're getting. You're stepping into your own power here, Pisces. And I feel like it's like times 10. You're not, and yeah, you're exposing all of this muck that's been done in the background. Look at this. It's all being revealed. Every bit of it's being revealed. Possibly even legally by a King of Swords. In the World card. This cycle has come to a close. Alright? It's coming to a close. You're not giving away your power anymore. That's what I mean by the power wasn't in the noise. It was in the stillness and the grace. Yeah, you're going to find out what somebody did here. So somebody lying about either not being married or being married. More information. Oh. That reminds me. Okay. Alright, so you could have found out somebody was lying about being married because they wanted to make you jealous. Pisces don't care. The end of the lies. This is over. The lie is over. They tried to stick 10 swords in your back, but like I said, the power didn't lie in the noise, and you knew it. So you took a break. The Empress took a break. Immediate future, or you're getting ready to take one. Get that song "Love the Way You Lie" by Eminem and Rihanna. Yeah, the illusion's over, and that's, you know, like I said, you're perfectly at peace with that. You've balanced out some sort of sexual energy here, some sort of passionate energy here. Sagittarius energy, Leo energy. We did get the King of Wands twice. This is somebody who, possibly from your past, who now looks at you as wish fulfillment. But I think it's a little late for that. Even though, you know, you may have wanted this at one time, I don't think you do anymore. Or, you know, the lie's over with. It's not 10 of Swords. It can't be done anymore. Whatever they lied about to try to destroy you, it's going to all come to a close. Because it does look like a group of people here are being exposed. Yeah, somebody's stressed about coming towards you with some offer of love. 9-9. This person has been through a battle. But they're coming towards you for some sort of wish fulfillment. Watch out, though, because there's a 7 of Swords and a 10 of Swords in the immediate future. Just don't jump on the first buggy that comes along here. Because I do feel like this person got feeling for you. They could have lied to you. But I almost feel like this is a test. Have you really gotten over it? Because this person can't move forward. They're stuck in this 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords energy. Ace of Wands, just swing in the bling bling. Like I said, I feel like you have put down the burden of, you know, everything's purely sexual, and you want love and nothing but love. And you're willing to offer your cup, or your heart is open, but only if it's love. Don't lie to yourself in the immediate future that something that may be out of whack is love. Like I said, wait, take your time. Because you're going through some sort of transformation right now with the Knight of Pentacles and the Death card. What is that about? Yeah. Some sort of, it looks like a financial blessing is coming towards you very swiftly. Don't be careless with it. You know, because there's that Libra new moon and there's an Ace of Pentacles. I'm being told to, basically not being told, but my intuition's telling me to tell you to be very cautious and don't rush into something that you might regret later. That's all. Stay in your power, Pisces. What is this Four of Wands and this Page of Swords about? Somebody's spying on your house. When aren't they? Four of Wands. It's like you ain't got nothing better to do. Really? Yeah, like I said. That's what they could be interested in. Your stability. They see you as a brand new passionate beginning, but that's what they see you stable in your power. There could be some sort of like I said, there's three people involved here, and somebody's stalking you. I guess with that thou dost protest too much. Me and a friend were talking about that. When somebody says over and over and over again that they're not doing something, over and over and over again, or they are something, most likely they're lying, or they are doing it. They're just telling you they're not. So you got somebody coming towards you here. Somebody wants to marry you. I want to marry you. I want to love you. Miss Congeniality. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Could be an Aries. They could be married. Could be a Virgo. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like somebody's trying to start a relationship without ending another relationship first. And no, we ain't doing that no more. We just ain't. That's what this lie is about. Like I said, take your time with this because, yeah, something is definitely hidden with the moon card. Something's obscured. This person is going through an ending as well. Take your time. This is a wish come true, but at the same token, there's a Seven of Swords and a Ten of Swords behind it. Don't hurry. If it's a good thing, if it's meant to be, it'll be there tomorrow and the next day and the next day. We got Aquarius here, so could be even Aquarius season. If it's meant to be, it's going to be. Like I said, whatever this lie that's been obscured in the immediate future, there's somebody here who wants to literally destroy you with lies, and that's what's hidden from you. But I feel like that's all being revealed, and even if it's just revealed in your own psyche here, like I said, I don't feel like you're stepping out of your power no matter what, no matter how many towers fall. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Caution, betrayal, backstabber, deceit, traitor, not to be trusted. And why? Because they're insecure about their sexuality. Yeah, you want no part of this drama. Like I said, it's part of your evolution here, because you're sexually protected, and they tried to destroy, or they're trying to destroy that, because they're destroyed. Like I said, this could be an affair if you're married, or it could be just somebody trying to have an affair with you and you don't want a part of it if you're single. But they're trying to destroy your reputation with words and lies. Make it seem like you out for a good time, not a long time. Or that's what they're lying to you about. Like I said, I think this person is more interested in your stability than, if you're stable, than they are anything else. Carry vibes from this. They're all gonna laugh at you. Yeah, so let them laugh. Why? Because, not because we like you. Why are they laughing? I feel like by the end of this reading, they're gonna be laughing no more. They're gonna be hating it. Because you're, like I said, you're not moving, you're not budging from your Emperor, Empress energy. And that's what's being exposed here. Like I said, in the immediate future, somebody's lying to you. You may have a lost loved one in your energy right now, helping protect you. Yeah, here comes the message. Communication records, call records, instant messaging. Somebody wants to take you out for a drink. Because of a passionate love, thorns short. Like I said, good time, not a long time. Because they're going to get caught doing something while you've been taking a break and adapting and accommodating. You're going to be compensated for your balance. Because divine timing is here. And dedication, ritual, worship, sacrifice. You sacrificed the good time, not a long time, for your crown, for your place, for your owner of your master top level, so you could guard, protect, teach, escort people to the light. Or whatever it is that you do. You know, I mean, I feel like a lot of you do a lot of different things, but Pisces is a very esoteric energy, so very spiritual energy, so a lot of you do spiritual work. Let's see what shadows and light have to say about this energy. I hope this is resonating for somebody. Okay, so Eclipse Mermaid. Let's see what she got to say. It says a powerful energy shift. I can see that right here in this cards. Somebody's freaking out because they missed a chance with an emperor, empress, or whatever that's stable, that but they want to come in and they want to like disrupt it. Like I said, you found your power here, and it wasn't in the noise. It was by eclipsing out the noise, and somebody else is realizing that it was just a bunch of noise, and that it is just a bunch of noise. They could have believed the lies that were told about you by other people. And that's over. Or that's getting to be over. And then, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Yeah, that's the end of a burden and the end of betrayal. Because you're not going to deal with it anymore. That's what this is, right? This is 64. Come on now, I know I'm not that blind. Yeah, I am. Blind, oh shit, I'm blind. Alright. So let's see what this says. It's a pretty card. If you don't want to listen to me read, you don't gotta. But I like reading these cards because they unveil a lot of things. The beautiful eclipse mermaid floats in the wild Red Sea, watching and feeling a very powerful energy shift taking place. She is bathing in the energy and interacting with the energy, but she is not trying to direct or to force it in any particular direction. She has already prepared and is moving with it, but there is no effort involved. She is staying quite still, very calm but vigilant and observant in this moment. Her eyes reflect the energy of the eclipse, and within her, all that has been hidden will be emerging into the open. What she will become depends on what she has hidden away. Eclipses are times of great shifts and awakenings, and sometimes unwanted and uninvited change. When the eclipse comes through your life, simply acknowledge that the cosmic event is taking place, and it will have a ripple effect throughout your world. Allow what needs to emerge to come out, because during this powerful time, nothing can remain suppressed, hidden, or underneath anymore. She speaks. This energy shift you are about to experience needs preparation, no effort, no force, but it helps to be ready. Expect amazing dreams, possible clairvoyant experiences, and please do watch addictions, gossip, the internet, the kinds of food you eat, and who you spend your time with and how they influence you. These are all very significant when this being comes to visit. This is a magnificent time to start a new health regimen, particularly if you are wishing to reduce addictions that are unhealthful. Remember, there's no real avoiding life and the planets and the galaxy's energy shifts. You can work with these eclipses and maximize their amazing power, or you can do nothing and their changes could overwhelm you. The worst choice is to fight the energy and refuse to try something new. What will you choose as your own personal eclipse approaches? The divination message is a deeply energetic shift akin to that of a powerful full eclipse is taking place in your life. So you are definitely shutting some stuff down and eclipsing some stuff out here. There will be revelations, scandals, and truths being told, too, at this time. And you may feel the urge to change what you eat, how you look and dress, how you express yourself, what classes you take, or who you hang out with, I guess. Come on. Yeah, who you hang out with. I can relate to that. And what you thought you wanted to do with your life. That's the Eight of Pentacles. If you are on the path, your own soul path, everything that takes place will be good and right, even if it's disruptive. If you have not placed your feet on a path, this time may feel more disruptive, tumultuous, and surprising. Any change at this time will bring you closer to who you truly are. It is up to each of us to choose how we move through an eclipse. Only one thing is certain: resistance is futile. So, whatever this lie somebody's hiding in the immediate future about you, like I said, it's just the reason why it's coming out is so you can end it. Some sort of relationship, could be with a friend or a frenemy, somebody who's very cold, the very opposite of the Queen of Cups. But I feel like whatever is hidden here with this eclipse energy on this mermaid card, it's going to come out in the open. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a shock. Because it can't be hidden anymore. And somebody's stressing about that information coming out. It's like they're afraid you're going to tell somebody, or you're afraid they're going to, I don't know, whatever. But somebody's afraid of the truth here. That's all that, I mean, so peace lies in the truth. It is the truth unveiled. So if you're at peace and you're okay with your life, no matter what towers come in your life, you're still going to be at peace. You're still going to be that person. You're not going to change just because somebody's throwing out lies and trying to destroy your life. That's a them problem. And you got to let it be a them problem. You got to let this play out. Don't stress yourself about it. Don't lose any sleep over it, because, eventually it'll all come out in the wash. And if they're saying you're an addict or you got bad eating habits, whatever the case may be, that's neither here nor there. The trick is to stand in your truth no matter what, and to transform whatever pain this person brought you into power, because that is what this is leading to. It's all leading to you standing in the power, not the noise. In your power, not the noise, because the noise is fake. The noise is just distraction. Well, those are your messages, my baby sharks. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.